How to create a dynamic block window in Autocad. FlexiCAD here. I welcome you all. So let's dive in and explore today's topic. Don't forget to share this tutorial with your colleagues. It's very important that you draw the object for your block in layer 0. So I'll switch the current layer to 0. Then I'll draw the window using the command line. This line has a length of external wall, which is 230 millimeters. Then I'll make the horizontal line 50 millimeters above the bottom, and its length is exactly the length of the window. I type 1200 as most of the windows on this plan have this measurement. Then, finally, on the opposite side, I'll use the command mirror. Select the line, go to the midpoint, and make a vertical mirror line here. For the remaining object, I'm going to offset the horizontal line with a distance of 50 millimeters. I click on it and drag it above. Windows and doors are usually representative elements of the floor plan. We want to convert the window to a single object, as it will be much more comfortable for us to use it on the drawing for moving and copying purposes. Basically, I'm going to create a block. I'll go to the Block panel and click on Create Block. Here, I type the block name, in this case it's Window. Then I click on this button to select the object. Then on Base Point, the option specified on the screen is Pick, and it means that if I click on OK, the program automatically requires me to specify the base point. Then I choose this one. As you see, the block is now completed. To insert the window in the project, first I switch the current layer to Windows. I go to this icon, insert the block, and choose the window. Now you can insert the window on the floor plan. But before I do that, I'm going to show you how to add parameters to a block. In this case, you'll create a grip to easily change the size of the window. And this type of block is called a dynamic block. I'll open the block editor, click on this icon on the block panel, and then select the window. Now we're in block editor mode. We can add or remove objects to our blocks, and besides that, we can add new parameters. I'm going to click on Linear to add the distance parameter along the length of the window. And don't worry, because you will understand all this at the end. Then a parameter by itself doesn't have a practical effect. It's required that I associate an action to it. I switch to the Action tab, and for this case, I'm going to add a stretch to the parameter distance1, select the parameter, then specify the point to associate with the action. I choose this. Select all the objects except the first line. Also, when you are selecting, don't worry to keep the parameters out of the selection, because they don't count. Press Enter. I save the block and close the block editor. Back in the normal workspace, select the block, and the distance parameter is represented by this triangle. Clicking on it, I can change the length of the window by typing the new distance. Can you see it's so easy and practical? To insert the windows on the floor plan, I make sure that the current layer is Windows. Then I go to Insert a Block and click on Window. To place the window on this room, I have this endpoint. Move to the right and put it around here.